I'm Tim Curran, half of the finance couple, and welcome to 2-Minute Tuesdays with Tim, where we look to infuse financial planning with just a little bit of common sense, which, as we all know, is very uncommon these days. I want to talk to you about something somebody said to me this morning. A client of ours called and said, hey, the stock market's bouncing back up. It was way up yesterday. It's going way up today. The one of the indexes is up well over almost 1,500 points in less than 48 hours. And his question to me was, is it time to buy? What this reminds me of is a story about 10 years ago. A woman asked me, she said, why is the stock market so volatile? And I said, well, it makes complete sense to me because human beings are nothing if not emotional. And when you think about the market, it's basically a bunch of human beings buying and selling stocks. And again, human beings are emotional. So a lot of times what they're doing when they're buying or selling, it's based on emotion. And I bring this up because when you say, hey, the market's been doing really badly for a few months and now all of a sudden it's going way up. Well, the emotion is, uh-oh, are we on the next leg of a big bull market? I want to get in while that happens. First off, remember, fear and greed are the two worst emotions to deal with in investing, okay? Second off, the future by definition is unknowable. So we have no idea if this is the next leg up to a bull market or if it's just kind of a head fake, as they call it, a dead cat bounce during a terrible pullback for the last 6 or 7 weeks. And even more so when you say, wow, I'm feeling good about stocks because they've gone up for the last 2 days. You need to stop yourself, because if you're feeling about something, that means your emotions are getting introduced to the equation of whether or not you should buy or sell stocks. And finance should have nothing to do with your emotions. It's a numbers game. So my answer to him was, you shouldn't do anything just based on your emotions. Do you buy today? The answer is, I don't know what your situation is. We've got to know the whole picture. But if you're thinking, well, I'm just, stocks are doing well in the last 48 hours, so I want to go ahead and buy stocks. Well, that to me seems the wrong thing to do, because it seems like you're doing it just on emotions. Thank you so much for joining us. Please join us every Tuesday. If you've got a question or an issue you'd like me to address in the future, send me an email at tcurran@lpl.com. Have a great rest of the week. And as I always like to say, please mind your state of mind. Take care. Bye-bye.